Yo, bro, this is Insidious Purple, and I am bringing you my top 5 most anticipated games of 2017. Now, I see a lot of people on YouTube doing their top 10 most anticipated games for 2017. I couldn't find that many, to be quite honest, and that might change after E3. Now, everyone, I want you to go to the comic section and tell me what are your most anticipated games for 2017. It doesn't have to be 5 or 10. Just tell me one or two, whatever. What game are you most looking forward to? All right, let's get this started. For Honor. All right, this is a Ubisoft game. Okay. Of course, I don't really play that many Ubisoft games, to be quite honest. I've been hearing a lot of stuff about how the game looks and how it's presented at these game conferences, and then when they finally release the game, it's like the graphics were really nerfed down. It's just what I hear, though. So, for the most part, this game really caught my attention because of the swordplay and the challenging aspect of that. The PvP, basically. I think it looks like it takes a lot of skill. It takes timing, and it really takes time and practice in order to learn how to be good at it. It's kind of like Dark Souls PvP. That's what it reminds me of, where you have to actually know what you're doing and have skill in order to play it. Unlike Dark Souls 3 PvP, where it's all laggy and stuff. So people aren't really good at PvP on that. They just have a lot of lag that helps them out. And as you can see right here, here goes some real. That's really the hallmark of this, the PvP action. All right, so now we're at Horizon Zero Dawn by Guerrilla Games. Okay, so after looking at this game, wow, it looks absolutely fascinating, absolutely stunning, beautiful. And this is all in game. It's not cutscenes or anything like that nature. So what I mostly think is it really looks good. It's an open world game. Hopefully it has quick travel, because most games like this do have quick travel. But hopefully we don't have to walk everywhere, because that'll become quite tedious. Alright, so from what we see and what we've had seen about this game, mostly you'll be fighting these robotic prehistoric animals, and the setting is absolutely magnificent. It looks great. It looks interesting. Let's see if the gameplay actually reflects that. Let's see if once we actually get our hands on this game, that it's going to be as interesting for as long as this game might have to be. So we don't know too much about the story, except it looks like she's trying to travel somewhere to figure out what happened to humanity. But yeah, I mean, we haven't gotten too many big hints on where the story is going to go, and that's probably a good thing in some ways. But from just the setting, I kind of don't really know exactly what to expect out of this. Most of the gameplay and the trailers that we've seen, she's been out in the wild fighting these robotic monsters or robotic dinosaurs or whatever you want to call them. I hope that Guerrilla Games is able to incorporate that lost humanity element into the game, because we haven't seen much of anything of that. And you guys already knew. You already knew that this was coming. Gravity Rush 2. And apparently it's by CIE Japan Studio and Project Siren. I believe the first game was developed by Team Gravity, and it was a special team that was part of Sony Japan. So, and it looks like this next iteration of the game is being worked on by 2 different studios. It's pretty good. It's an action adventure game. I'm already playing Gravity Rush 1 Remastered. Love the game. You guys see it on my channel. Gravity kick. Oh yeah, buddy. I'm gonna be back on that. Yeah, and we got some new powers in this game as well, so I'm really excited for it. The colors are just amazing. In the first game, the colors were just, it was kind of dull, if you ask me, you know? So, you know, I'm glad to see the brighter blues, the brighter colors. It still maintains its cartoony feel to it as well, so I'm glad that they're not changing too much. A lot of the this is me trying out the demo. A lot of the gameplay controls and gameplay mechanics are pretty much similar, but with a tweak, you know, and that's really the best way to do it. So honestly, this is one of my top games that I'm definitely looking forward to, and I'm actually going to have onto my channel as well. So this is the game that I'm going to have replace Gravity Rush. As soon as I finish with that playthrough, it'll be on to Gravity Rush 2, buddy. Yeah, boy. I hope you guys are ready for it. Gravity kick. And this releases January 20th. Okay. You guys remember from a while back, they released this demo of this game called Neal, and it's from Team Ninja. Alright? And this game is, oh my goodness, it's absolutely amazing. I love the challenge. I love the combat. I love the amount of skill and timing that you have to have with when you're combating the enemies, just the NPCs, and you know, and just trying to master that and get used to that. It really reminds me a lot of why I love the old Dark Souls games. And you know what? And it brings back a difficulty that it's something new, but it brings back the difficulty of Dark Souls in a new form. And that's really amazing, and I really have enjoyed the demo, and I really look forward to the game when it releases. And so you guys know, this game releases, it'll be available to everyone February 9th. There's probably some release dates a few days before, but it'll be available to everyone at February 9th. So I will have this on my channel as well. So look forward to it, guys. Look forward to it. Surprise, surprise. Mass Effect Andromeda from BioWare. You guys don't know this, but I loved Mass Effect 3. That was a great game. It was mostly really good for its multiplayer. That was such an addictive multiplayer. There was complaints about the ending where your choices didn't matter. In my opinion on that is your choices literally never matter in video games. I mean, literally, you can, like in the Telltale games, the only thing it does is it gives you a different dialogue option, but the overall path of the game is going to be the same. So it's very difficult to implement something like that where the story branches off, because that's basically making an entirely new game if they make it branch off like that. But besides the point, Mass Effect Andromeda looks beautiful. I've seen some gameplay. They still have the biotic powers that bring back the aliens, and it's in a new universe, and the main character looks awesome too. You can choose from a male or female. If you choose either one, the other one will still be in the game. So, you know, it's an interesting little tweak to it. Hopefully they have the multiplayer coming back. I haven't really seen much from that. In general, we haven't seen much from this game, but hopefully it'll be ready for us on March 21st of this year. Thank you guys for watching my top 5 most anticipated games of 2017. I have a question for you. What is your most anticipated game for 2017? Please leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.